Okay. What is up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Just go ahead and climb this. There we go. Hello, hello. Hopefully we're all good to go. Team should be live. I see Random Monkey, I see Primal, I see Ayana, I saw Weavon. Hey, welcome in. Let's try to get everyone in here. Mega Charizard got nerfed. I did see that. Mega Charizard and Mega Lucario. Hello to you, Nebula. Welcome in. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Let's try to get some people in here. We're starting the stream a little bit earlier. But we'll go ahead and let some people join in, and then we'll do like a quick casual match. We'll go over to some customs, then we'll just try to have some fun. If I join, then I can't watch the stream. It's all fine. Again, it's up to you guys. You guys don't have to ever join. You guys just want to sit here, hang out, and just like chat with me. You guys are more than welcome to. But even if you're not typing in stream, that's all fine. As long as you're having fun and like you're enjoying yourself, it's all good. 25% damage nerf, and Mega takes 20% longer to get. I see. Yeah, I didn't play Mega Charizard before, so. Where's Koi? I'm not sure. Koi just joined up. They were the first person to join up. But we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can get like one more person in here. Try to have fun with when the PC breaks. I mean, hey, that's fair. Oh, you? I'll join. All right, no problem. We'll get you in here. Get you right back in here, Ayana. Yeah, right now it's just first come, first serve. I didn't mean to leave. Hey, it's all good. It happened. Don't worry, you're already back in. But we'll try to wait. Yeah, I did see Delmize is actually here. I actually really want to see how Delmize is. Dude, just a little bit late there, Random Monkey. We've all kind of beat you to the punch there, but don't worry. We'll get you in for next match. I have not seen Delmize. I do want to see it though. I want to see like how good it is. But well, actually, yeah, we're gonna be doing that in customs. We'll be able to see. I think that's also one reason I really do like tournament is because you can go and just immediately try out the new Pokemon in tournament mode and just see like how good it is. Like you don't even need other people. You just add in a bunch of bots and like try it that way. Which I think is really cool. You're joking, right? I mean, we'll have to see. Welcome in, Holly. It's a mid Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think Delmice is like really that great, but it's definitely far from the worst. But in terms of this game, I haven't actually seen it, so I don't know. Oh, but we've always gonna be using it. Okay, so let's see how it turns out. We're also gonna be able to see how the megas also turn out to be, since they've been nerfed. Again, I haven't used them, so I don't know how good they are. Never mind. The second I said that, everyone changed off of those immediately. Hey, Vivo, you never know. Okay. You got Charizard, you got Blastoise, Blissey, Snorlax, and Zeraora. I played Charizard X and it's still good. Hey, welcome in, Zelakibin. I got Buzz this morning. Nice. Dude, look how big Delmice is. He is literally huge. I've seen other people play it, and I did try it out in tournament, but that's not really the best way to try out a new Pokemon. It has to be with real people. Yeah. And like you never know how it is. Like people might actually find out like some like good strategies with it. It all just takes time. Okay. Charmander. All right. What up, I'm coming. Looks like a defender. It might be. Or that might be. It maybe could have been. Honestly. Again, we'll have to just see how it plays out. Because I know Armor Rouge is definitely more of an all-rounder, not really an attacker. So it could be very similar where like Delmice is more of a defender as opposed to like an all-rounder as well. Yeah, in the customs and streams too, to see if I want to use Buzz. I mean, it's been really, really good. Like, I think it's a solid Pokemon. But then again, I'm seeing that from the outside looking in. I'll join after this. We're gonna be doing customs right after this, Neminsky, but yeah, if you want to join for customs, you're more than welcome to join. Good to see you, Neminsky. There we go. Nice and easy. Got this done. Let's go up top. I want to see Delmice. I'm gonna let them just handle that. All right, Delmice. I want to see the Delmice. Okay, don't run away from me. Okay, let's see how this guy does. Dude, the hook does seem like a lot of fun. I actually really do kind of want to try it out. Like, not because I think it's going to be good, but just because I want to use the hook. Because that just seems like a lot of fun. Oh, so what's up, JR? We need one. We need one. Dude, you already know someone's gonna be using the scorpion like voice line of get over here. Oh, dude. If someone gets a good hook, like, I can't wait for that. I want to see someone get like a really, really good hook and like just drag someone. Like, I feel like that's gonna be like really, really useful against like really, really frail Pokemon, like attackers and whatnot, that are like trying to run away, or even like speedsters. Because like against like a really defensive Pokemon, it could be useful, but I'm not sure. Or maybe even like against like Regieleki and stuff, you know, and like pull them back away from like the zone. I can see people doing that as well. God damn it, Charizard. There. Is there any other mon that pulls? Not that I know of. I know there's a lot of mons that push, but none that really pull. I was playing this morning as Leafeon, but I got taken down by Snorlax 4 times in the match. That sounds about right, honestly. Alright, chat, we're bullying bots. I think we're good. I think we can leave the bots alone for a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely see some really, really good combos. Like, if you get the timing right, like someone like stuns them, or like maybe you do like the Delmai's pull, then someone stuns them, then you just start railing on them. I don't know. There's some good combos that can happen. So like I don't think it's gonna be like a good mon to like, you know, get a bunch of kills. So like maybe that's why some people might say it's mid. But like I can see it being like a good like kind of like support in a way, where like it's not really there for damage, but it's there to like set up combos for, you know, the team and help get like kills and whatnot. I can definitely see it like serving that role. We'll have to wait and see. I finally went down. But if a mon gets hooked by Del, then that Del gets hooked another Del. Is that a double pull? What? combo I did was grabbing someone into a bus, then they got destroyed. Oh, dude, that actually would be really good. Like, if you were able to like pull them with Delmai's back, then like, oh my god, dude, I just got like the weirdest combo. I don't know the cooldown on the hook. I'm going to assume it's actually like pretty long. Otherwise, this would be broken. But like, imagine if you did like this cycle with Buzzwole and Delmai's, where you hit the Pokemon away, pull them back, then use Leech Life, and then you just do it again, right? You just punch, hook, use Leech Life, and you just do that combo. Oh my god. I don't know if someone would be able to pull that off, but if you're able to, maybe get like another Pokemon just to stun just in case, just so like the timers go down. I don't know, dude. That could be really broken. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to customs. We're going to go over to customs. No, not event. Not going to event. Do like a Buzz, Delmai's, and Mammo, see if they have a fun time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Delmai's is gonna be good if you can set up combos. Hey, what's up, Velvex? Oh, wait, we got Rayquaza back. Okay. There is the Eevee Festival. That is right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, chat, we need 2 more people. Let's see. It's definitely going to be a troll move, for sure. It's going to be a troll move. Wait. I'm glad I chat. Servers are not doing so great, but good luck, everyone. I'm going to be getting on my Switch. All right, don't worry, homie. We'll wait for you. And then, if there's anyone else that also wants to join up, you guys can go ahead and join in. Yeah, dude, I really can't wait for Vaporeon. I really want to see how good Vaporeon is. And then obviously we gotta wait like another like 2 years before we get both Jolteon and Flareon. Okay, there we go. We got Nebula. Okay. I want to wait for Holly. Holly, if you can get in here, you can take my spot, and I'll spectate. Let's see if I can do both. Do both what? I hope not. I waited too long for another one. Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. I hope they just like bring both of them in. But hey, don't worry. We'll try to wait for you, Holly. Vaporeon is like a mix of Clef and Tank. Yeah, isn't it? I thought it was Defender. What wasn't it? Defender or was it All Rounder? I thought it was Defender. Okay, Monkey, you can go ahead and get in. It's Defender, gotcha. HCC, what I did there? I don't know what you're talking about, Yana. I have no idea. Literally none. Hey, Marlon! Welcome in! And we got Honored Bro. Is that just Velvet, but with a different name? Is in 2026. Again, I don't know where you want me to look. Okay, yeah, we'll start it up. Ollie, I try to wait for you, but I know a lot of people are like waiting patiently. So, well, we'll just try to get you in the next match. It's my username, not my name. Okay, look, it's like apples to oranges right now. You get it. What I said about Vaporeon? Oh, Vaporeon comes after my birthday, which is 6 days. The time is gonna come out at 7 minutes. Oh my god. So this is kind of like your birthday present, Yana. Unless you don't like Vaporeon, then like I guess that's the worst birthday present you could ever ask for. But if you like Vaporeon, it's a pretty good gift. I like how people are still banning Mega Charizard and Lucario even though it got nerfed. That's still fun to me. My win rate is 89%. I use the Euro servers. Oh my god, hey. Well, welcome in, Marion Benson? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. But hey, dude, 89%, that is not an easy feat. Has two moves like heal / gravity. Gravity, okay. That's weird. That's not like the standard move you see on Vaporeon. I was expecting more like Aqua Ring, you know? I think that was Naminsky, Volvex. I think that was Naminsky because he's the first one in that font, so. And we still need more Gen 5 mon. Yeah, I think they'll be adding them in a lot more as time goes on. But again, I think there's a small team that's working on Unite right now, so. But also, Marion, what's your main? Like you got an 89% win rate. Like, what's your main? Okay. Alright, looks like we have the final preparations. Going into this match, we're gonna have a ban on both on Slowbro, Mimikyu, and Leafeon, but also Suicune, Mega Charizard X, and a Mega Lucario. But over on the purple team, we got Monkey running in with Delmise using the newly brought in Pokemon. We're gonna see how Delmise is actually gonna play out this time. Might be very, very curious to see if it's rather good or not. We got some mixed opinions in the chat, so we'll see how that goes. We get Blastoise being played from Nebula, Naminsky running in with Armor Rouge. We got Darkrai, and then we got Sylveon going up against Dragapult, Mewtwo Y, Zoroark, Clefable, and then Gyarados. So let's see how this all turns out. Everyone, you guys can put your bets in the chat. I will say, Turbo Team has a more well-rounded team, for sure. But we'll see, because they got Clefable, and Clefable is really, really good and can easily help support all the mons like Mewtwo, Zoroark, Gyarados, and all that stuff. So that can definitely change the tide of the match. Bet $2 on me? Do I have $2? I don't think I have $2. I'm broke. My main is Delphox. In my game, I'm playing Pokemon Legends ZA right now. Hey, I gotta try to get right back on the Legends ZA grind. Because I have not been playing it that much, but I do want to try to play a little bit more. The last time we played, I did get a Mega Alpha, or I guess Mega Shalfa is what the kids are calling it these days. I don't know why. But we got a Mega Shalfa Talonflame, or Mega Shalfa, Shiny Talonflame. I wish it was Mega. That would be cool. I did want a Mega Talonflame, but sadly, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how you could actually make Talonflame like a lot better, besides like just like giving him his original ability back and like buffing him back to how he was before. Because they nerfed him pretty heavily. And also, welcome in, Dylan. Yeah, it looks like Orange Team is honestly off to a really, really good start. We're gonna see here. Now, I know Leafeon got a buff. Was it Espeon or was it Sylveon that got a buff? I have a feeling, I think it was Sylveon, right? I feel like it was one of the two. Both, actually. Oh, wow. They're just buffing a lot of these right now. Leafeon, Sylveon, and Espeon. So yeah, let's also see like how good Sylveon is. It's so weird seeing Leafeon getting buffed back. I feel like that shouldn't have happened. Like Espeon, Sylveon, I understand that. Umbreon not getting a buff, I think is fair. Umbreon's like solid all around. I don't think he really needs anything. But like, why Leafeon? Like, why not Glaceon? And I'm not just saying this because I'm biased, but like actually, why Leafeon? Like, Leafeon was like the most used mon in the World Championship, and then they went ahead and like buffed him again. I don't know why. Leafeon got a buff, but only for the other moveset. I still don't think that's like warranted though. Like, I guess so it can like people can try to have like a different like look at like different movesets and like, you know, try to switch it up a little bit. But like, again, like you would think that the Pokemon that is like the most used mon in the World Championship just wouldn't get a buff like regardless. And they're just trying to make sure like he's perfectly balanced. I don't know. We do not need a Glaceon buff. Why can't we get a Glaceon buff? Chat, tell me why. Give me one good reason why. It's actually not even that broken. It's really not. And look, the only thing I'm asking for when it comes to a Glaceon buff is just a range on his Icicle Spear. Because like, you have to get pretty close to the opponent before you can actually like use the Icicle Spear move. And it kind of defeats the whole purpose. Because when you get close, like Glaceon just kind of gets destroyed by some Pokemon. That's all I'm asking for. Just give him a little bit more range for the move, so you can use it a little bit further out. Because if he is so frail, like, it just makes sense to, you know, at least give him something so he can still combat like all these other Pokemon that are way stronger. That's all I was saying. My name in French is Star, and I'm in France. Dude, we got 2 people named Star in the chat? Dude, that'd be really, really cool. Dude, I would love to go to France. I would. I really would like to go to France. but Glaceon is good in the right hands. Like Greninja, if you buff the frog, will make the good Greninja players pretty good. Takes no skill, and that shit still does not does good damage on Speed Surge attacker. Plus Glace has the passive. It does have the passive. That is true. But to be fair, again, I don't think any mons take skill. Like, again, chat, like, this isn't like League of Legends. Like, I've talked about this before. When you're playing Pokemon Unite, it doesn't take a lot of skill to master these Pokemon. And it's not to say that people that do master them aren't good. It's not to take away from anyone that is like really good at them. But like, it's not a hard game to understand. It's a pretty simple game. Like, to be fair. So the argument of it doesn't take skill to use, like, you could see that with a lot of mons, right? So Mew takes skill. I don't really think it does. Just press A and use a move that is a sure hit. That's also the case for a lot of mons out there. Like, look at Charizard, look at Lucario, obviously. Look at Leafeon. Dude, literally everyone was using Leafeon before it got nerfed a while ago. Like, if you know how to use Leafeon, which pretty much everyone is, then why don't you show how low skill Mew is next game? Okay, wait, so your argument is that in order to showcase that it doesn't take much skill, you get a person who doesn't use Mew that much to showcase that. Okay, well then, how come no one's always using Glaceon? If it is as broken as you guys are saying, it doesn't take a lot of skill, it's really, really good, then how come not everyone's using Glaceon? Right? Like, that's my argument there. Trying to use the argument of, oh, well then go use it if it doesn't take that much skill, you could say that with any mon, chat. Does take skill, Leafeon doesn't that much unless you want to be a menace. I mean, I don't know. Because everyone was using Lucario. Glaceon isn't that good in most matchups. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you just give it a little bit of range, it makes it a little bit better, but it still doesn't make it broken. Because it's still rather frail. Its Unite move isn't that good for damage. It's only really good for movement. And Glaceon isn't that fast to begin with. Like, there's a lot of ways to counter Glaceon. Well, it would prove your point that Mew doesn't take much skill if you play well with it. What I'm saying is it doesn't take much skill for a lot of these mons. Like, even okay, start. Let's say we go with your argument, right? I play bad with Mew. Okay, so I suck with Mew. But then if everyone else is using Mew and they're really good with it, like, the point I'm saying is that none of these mons take a lot of skill. It's not like a lot of other games like a Valorant or a League of Legends where you have to manually aim and whatnot. That's why I'm saying it doesn't take that much skill, chat. And again, if your point is that Glaceon doesn't take much skill, then how come not everyone's using it? That was also my argument. But hey, I guess that's just my opinion from the outside looking in. Yeah, I think Orange Team has this right now. Oh yeah, no. There's not even enough time for Purple Team to bring it back. Yeah, honestly, I kind of caught it. That Clefable is just really, really good having a good support mon is definitely going to help out. It's not to say that you need a support mon all the time, but if you have a really good support mon, it's really, really good. Blaze is one of the easiest mons to play. Hey, it's all good, Random Monkey. You tried your best. But then, again, that's what I was saying. Is like, if it's one of the easiest mons to play, then how come not everyone's playing it? Right? That take more skill to play than Unite. But I'm saying that there is some skill in the game depending on what you play. Oh, no. Star, I completely agree with that. Again, I'm not saying that there's not skill involved in the game. Like, I said that at the very beginning. It's not to take away, like, anyone that is actually really good at the game. What I'm saying is it doesn't take a lot of time to master these mons. Easy doesn't mean good, to be honest. Well, that was the whole argument. Because I said, oh, well, you know, I wish they would have buffed Glaceon, and then people were saying, oh, but, you know, Glaceon doesn't need a buff because it's very easy to use. But then you guys say, oh, but it doesn't mean it's good. So that kind of goes back to my point. That literally started the whole argument. Chat, that's what I've been saying the entire time. Good and easy to use. But you just said easy doesn't mean good. So wait, chat, what is it then? Does Glaceon take no skill? That wasn't the argument. I said that Glaceon should get a buff, and you said that no, because it's very easy to use. And I was like, well, like that doesn't it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not saying that Glaceon like takes a lot of skill. What I'm saying is that I thought it should get a buff instead of Leafeon, because Leafeon was so good. And then you guys were talking about, oh, but it doesn't take a lot of skill to use. I was saying Glaceon is good while others were saying Glaceon is easy. Yeah, and I think that might be where the confusion came. I'm not saying that like Glaceon needs a big buff, but what I was saying is like if you at least buff like the Icicle Spear range because you have to get close with it, then it makes it a little bit better to use. Like people would have to be more incentivized to use it, because otherwise Glaceon's too frail, it just dies too quickly. But alright, let's switch up the teams a little bit. Let's go over to regular. Do we want to do you want to still do Groudon, chat, or do you want to do Rayquaza? Take that much skill, and usually when people do play it, they're usually always good. That again, that doesn't necessarily defeat the point though. Let's do Rayquaza. It hasn't been played in a while. Yeah, who wants to do Rayquaza? We can do either or. We can also like swap back and forth. So like we won't just do one like this entire stream. We can do both. I'm just eating in the corner. I am also eating. I had some food. I don't care which map. Okay, well, let's do Rayquaza. Hey, welcome in, Auntie. Oh, crap, they also joined. I already don't like Domi's users, yet I was on their side. Yeah, we can do it 4v4. It just depends, because I know Holly wanted to join. I don't know if they're still wanting to, or if anyone else wants to. because that's also the thing, chat. Like I don't want to start it without truly knowing if people want to join in. What's our thoughts on the anchor? Honestly, I wasn't even watching it so much because we were so like focused on the argument that we were having in chat. What's up, Anteam? And yes, I still do agree with that. And again, to be fair, what I preferenced was I wanted a slight buff to the range. I never literally said anything about like damage or anything like that. Also, what's up, Tails? Probably not gonna play for a while. Kind of sick at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nerfs but buffs. Glace deserves nerfs but buffs. In what way? My mama is also kind of homeless. Oh, Glace deserves nerfs and not buffs. I don't know. I think it deserves just a slight buff to the range. That's all I was saying. Thing doesn't deserve to be good when it's that brain dead. I don't know what you mean by that. The anchor is the only reason I use items to bypass shield. Yeah, right now we don't have enough. We don't really have a lot of people, so. Press spear, press second ability for key damage to a defender. Okay, there we go. We got Velvex now. Okay, who's also not here? Wait, we can invite. Let's invite Holly because I know they were trying to get in last. And then we'll see. Hey, welcome in, Crafty. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll join in. We'll add in. Oh wait, never mind. I'll just join in. Okay, there we go. Okay, put that into bots, and then we'll go. We'll do that. Again, what we can get into this argument again. I've already said that I don't think a lot of these ones take a lot of skill. But the only thing I was saying was a slight buff to the range for Icicle Spear. And yes, sure, you can use Icicle Spear a lot, but the problem is that you have to get pretty close to the opponent before you can have to use it. And with certain Pokemon, you instantly get destroyed by them, right? Because they can either one just stun you, or two, you literally get ulted and you're just straight up dead. Want to know what really takes skill though? All right, go ahead. You tell me what takes a lot of skill. He's gonna say Leaf. I don't think Leaf takes a lot of skill. Comfey, Mega Zard, Talon, Wheel. It's an interesting team. Pressing Anchor is broken, yet the pull range is insane. Dark takes skill. Does it? Because I haven't used Zord that much, and I feel like I got it pretty quickly. I guess that's a little bit different because I did have you guys, but. Seemed really slow when I played against it, as in the solo battle modes. Doesn't take much skill. Feint attack is just pure broken. Nice slice tech skill is bad most of the time. Alright, I'm trying to see how good this Domine is. But I feel like this is kind of a bad matchup because there's 3 months right there. Ooh, it almost took down both of them. Is Gengar broken right now? I haven't seen a lot of people using Gengar, so I'm not sure. I still think it's pretty good. Mint Ball Eater Gengar, by the way. What the heck, Auntie? What is Ball Eater Gengar? Does our nerf even do anything to the bro? I'm not sure. I haven't seen a lot of matches with it yet, so we'll see. Is anyone using Megazord this game? Oh yeah, we got one person. So 3 levels higher. Yeah, they got off to a really good start. But see, chat, that's kind of what I meant, right? Is like, if you get like really close to Glaceon and you're able to like close in, you just do a bunch of damage because it's so frail. That's why I was saying like just a little bit more range would really help it out, I think. Oh wait. Okay, hold up. That's called being an attacker. Well, what I'm saying is it would just make it a little bit easier for Glaceon to be able to, like, you know, stay in the fight a lot more. But again, there's still other attackers that aren't nearly as frail. Like Armarouge is not frail. It is enough range. It doesn't need to be easier when it's already easier than Comframe. don't think that's okay. That I disagree with. Comfey is the one Pokemon. It's literally the one Pokemon that takes 0 skill. Because all you do is you sit on the person, you just constantly heal them, or like slowly attack the opponent, just depending on what you want to run. It's supposed to be able to be reached, or else it won't be caught. It's not even that fast though. Like, I feel like you can definitely catch up to a Glaceon. I guess maybe if you're using Icicle Spear, I guess is one thing. Are we trying to make Glaceon S tier? I'm not even trying to make it S tier. Oh yeah, I've been playing the cannon move on that too. Surely that's not broken? I don't think it is. Nicey Wind is a dash. I don't use Ice Wind that much, so I can't speak on it. Even working, considering Megazord and Darkrai just nuke you anyway. I always use Fire Spin. I feel like Fire Spin is way better. Like, anytime I'm fighting against Megazord and like Mega Lucario, Fire Spin is really good. Comfey actually takes more skill than it gets credit for. Does it really, Auntie? Guys, when can I talk about that embarrassing death? What embarrassing death? What happened? Did I miss something? That's probably because I was talking. What does everyone think is the Pokemon that takes the most skill in Unite? Honestly, that's a good question. What is the Pokemon that does take a lot of skill? I mean, I haven't seen enough of Delmine, so I won't put that in the conversation. What actually does take a lot of skill? I'm trying to think. I think I would need to look at all the Pokemon, honestly. You didn't know which moves to use and then when? Scyther, honestly, that might be... That could honestly be it. But then again, I also haven't used Scyther, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like I would have to actually sit down and look at all the Pokemon. My bias is gonna say Water Bear. I wonder why. Okay. Let's see here. Let's bring it over to 3-band Groudon. Hey, it's all good, Revo. We're still gonna be gone for a little while. Oh, actually, we're almost at the 1 hour marker. I went on an 11 win streak in rank. Hey, let's go. You can choose how many bands. Yeah, we've been doing 3 bands. I think that's been the more popular choice. But wait, where are you? Are you hiding behind me? No, that's Velvet. This one? Hold up. No, that's Karai. The anime forever? You're not in the lobby right now, Revon. So good. From Ultra 4 to Masters due to the 11 win streak. What we like to hear. Alright, let's also swap the teams just a little bit though. Let's not have the same people on the same team. And then, is there anyone else that wants to join? I mean, it's up to you guys. I would need to actually like sit down and look, but I want to make sure like if someone's trying to join that they can join. Eating pizza, it's all good, Star. I'll go ahead and hop in. Okay, hold up. Chat, let's swap the teams around because we still have a lot of the same people on the same team. I only ever played Scyther on lag for some reason. Never mind, I'm freezing. Okay. Well, we'll go with this. Okay. No, I didn't want to do Psyduck. I was doing Machamp. It banned Psyduck. I was trying to ban Machamp. But for some reason it chose Psyduck. But alright, I guess we're banning Psyduck. Yeah, this is an immediate disaster. I haven't used Cinderace in a little while. I'll try to use Cinderace. I'm probably honestly gonna do bad with Cinderace because it's been so long. I don't even. When was the last stream that I used Cinderace? Honestly, I can't even remember because everyone bans Cinderace. Chat, why are you guys trying to sabotage me? Ace, read the duo and said I'm against you. Thanks for that. Okay. Who do we have? I guess I'll go mid. I think you got buffed too. I think I did see that actually. Went to go get hot cocoa. What did I miss? I'm about to get bullied by the whole chat. I know we have X. So I actually don't know which one's better. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people use U2Y. Tell me something new. Mimikyu got buffed? Question mark? Yeah, there's so many more Pokemon than like I usually realize. And I actually kind of forgot Mimikyu was a Pokemon in this game because I don't really see it used that much. Maybe you got some minor buffs, but they do way too much. I guess we'll end up seeing. Really hate Mimikyu mains. Yeah, Mimikyu can definitely be annoying. Who's already S tier? Star? No. Look, if I cannot get a buff for Glaceon, we're not buffing the fucking duck. Known as Cram. That's not gonna happen. I don't know how Ducky was able to convince people that like Cram is good, and then everyone started using it, and now people want him to get buffed. But like, we're not doing that. Dude, how is the Mimikyu not dead? But it's Cram though. No! No. Chat, no. Just no. Oh god. You know, I used to love Cram and Sableye, and then I started playing this game. And that quickly changed. I'm gonna die. No! Chat, you guys saw that I was getting 1v3'd, right? Yeah, I was gonna die there. You know what? Honestly, that should be the real question, chat. One Pokemon actually should get a buff. Because I feel like no one's really agreeing on one Pokemon that should get buffed. So what's a Pokemon that should actually get buffed? Cinder, you can 1v3 anything. I don't know about that. You ever get double ulted by 2 Charizards and then get fucking blasted in the face by a Mega Lucario? Because I have. I have, and it's not fun. I don't think that's a 1v3. Just use Feint. That's only gonna help you out for so long. Plus, I actually didn't even have Feint at that point. Duraludon, I can maybe see. Failings, I can also see. Alton, that's a free win for the future. 2 ults wasted on 1 person. Not if it's in the middle of the game. Yeah, it can definitely save itself well if you use it correctly. No, I tried to use it, but he was not able to hit me there. Oh shoot. Is Monkey good? Did he lag out? How is he still alive? Dude, I thought we for sure had that Mimikyu down. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Shad. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. I'm trying, but it's really, really hard. I'm trying to give it the team right now. No, I wasn't trying to ult them. Espeon just got a defense buff. Ooh. Yeah, I just take way too much damage. Yeah, some all-rounders are really weird in this game. I really don't know. Yeah, so some of them are very weird. Still has lower health and defense. Yeah, now honestly looking at our team, we didn't have that many Pokemon. To be fair. GG's. All right. Bring it back to the main lobby. We'll do regular ground on this one. Since we did regular what you call it? Regular Rayquaza. No, it's all good, it happened. All good, chat. Hold up. Grab you. Oh, that was quick on Yana. Or Holly, my bad. But yeah, we definitely gotta switch up the teams a little bit. Because we've been having some people on the same team. Palma being more tanky than T-Tor? Is it actually? There we go. I'm trying to see if we can get some more people in so we can do some more customs. But honestly, if we don't have enough people, we'll probably just go to regular. Because we don't have a lot of people for customs. I'll join. You can go ahead and join up, Grimrose. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hold up, chat. Let's go. We don't have a lot of people for customs, so we'll do regular for now. Grimrose, you can go ahead. You can join up. Since you haven't been able to join up yet, and then we'll get some other people in. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for people, but we don't have a lot of people right now, so hold up. I'm trying to make sure Grim Rose can get in here. Bump around. There we go. Okay. Go. Okay. And then we'll swap out. All right, Ace. What move among have you never seen / known about? Like for Unite or like just Pokemon in general? Because on Unite, it's pretty much just any Pokemon I usually don't play. But if it's like actual Pokemon, then I don't know. In Unite, what's the Pokemon? I don't know Phalanx's moveset. What's another mod that I don't use? What the other Glaceon moves? Yeah, you can say that, but I do know of Icy Wind. I just don't use them. But I guess you could say what the other Glaceon moves. Like usually when I find something that I really like, I usually don't switch off of it. I usually like to like stick with what I use. Wait, someone didn't ready up. Oh, Grim Rose. Palmite has more defense than Trevenant, Mamoswine, and Slowbro. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it should not be that bulky. I don't know why they tend to make the all-rounders like just really weird. Like the point of being an all-rounder is like you're good in like all areas, but you're not like proficient in all areas. He's a fighting type for a reason, bro. Works out. I mean, who do you think works out more? The little rodent or the big ass muscular bug? Or like the Godzilla looking monster? Like, I don't know. He works out, but I don't really think it should be more than anything else. Like a teeth or whatnot. That's so insane to me. Garchomp is 516. I feel like that makes sense. In canon, Buzz steals muscle energy from other Pokemon. The muscles are self-made implants. Also, chat, I'm sorry to hear you're not waiting so long. Oh god. No, I'm good. No, I'm good! Hold up. I'm going up top. Coming, teammate. What the hell, monkey? Chat, we can't just be saying these things without any context. Hey, you literally said it. Reread your sentence and tell me how that does not sound. Like, dude. Is you gonna look that up? I don't know if I want to look that up. I really don't. I'm okay, chat. I'd rather not have that in my search history. Like a mosquito second blood. Maybe you should have said that instead of saying suck him dry. Again, no context, kind of weird. All I'm saying. No, I'm good. I'm good. Chat, I'm good. I'm not gonna let that up. I'm not gonna let that up. In Pokemon anime? No, I'm good. Looks like a dried up blood pack. I don't want to see that. I really don't. Like that doesn't sound good. All right. We got Regice. Chat, I've not had a raisin since I was like 5 years old. Okay. We're coming, team. Ambush! I tried the easy game mode and it was kind of boring. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, that's fair. I think I did it with like some friends. It's definitely like fun at first, but I think the problem with those quick time modes is obviously one, like they're super quick, obviously as in the name, but there's definitely not a lot of like variety. And it's not as like as fun as playing like just like the regular mode or even like ranked. So I can definitely understand that. Huh? Okay, I still got him. I wasn't yelling, I was just being stern. You know what? I'm gonna hate that, Starstruck. I'm gonna use that from now on. Whenever you guys say, hey, stop yelling, I'm just gonna be like, I'm not yelling, I'm just being stern. Kids, if your parents ever tell you to stop yelling, just tell them that one thing. You know? And honestly, I think that would actually work out. You know? I don't think your parents would be mad if you talk back to them and you just say, no, I'm just being stern. I'm not yelling. There we go. Defend me. No! God damn it, Mr. Drive. I'm gonna die. Yeah. You're so close to getting it done. I just got the mute clothes set and it's out for Buzz. There's the mute clothes? I'm gonna wait till custom. Yeah, if we have enough people for it, like we were trying to do it earlier, but there just wasn't enough people. So, if we have enough people that, you know, want to join up, we can definitely try to go back to it. But I don't think we have enough people. I do actually want to go and get one of these. I think you can get like the Glaceon hat. Oh, dude, I almost thought I had to sneeze. That was gonna be bad. So, you ever know, like, when you're, like, about to sneeze, and so you're waiting for it, and it just goes away? The worst feeling in the world. Especially, like, if, like, you're, like, trying to, like, get the sneeze out, and it still just goes away. God, I don't know why. I just got that right now. That was hell. There we go. GG's. Okay, how many people do we have? Hey, if we have enough people, we can try to do customs. Going into Unite right now. Okay. let's go over. We'll go to customs. We'll try this out. Okay. You guys want to join up for some customs? We can try to see if we can get at least like 8 people. We don't necessarily like need a full lobby. We can just add in 2 bots, but leftover chicken Alfredo. My Switch is dead. Sorry, you gotta charge up your Switch. I always just have my Switch in the dock, so it's always charged. Please, Ace, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Look, I'm trying my best, man. That match, I felt more like an all-rounder than a defender. I was charging my computer. Like an actual like, PC computer or like a lap. I'm gonna assume it was like a laptop. Was that talent real? I don't think so. I think we were playing against bots. Laptop, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to wait for people. You're against Mega Lucario. That's true. We were up against Mega Lucario. How many do we have? We have 5. Yeah, we get like 2 more people. Bots can't use that mon. Gotcha. Yeah, it's all good, Star Trek. We're gonna be going because what, we're about an hour and a half. We'll probably go for maybe another hour. Maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. So we'll definitely still have some time. Was Uncle Dave? Okay, we can get like 1 more person. We can. Are we off of subscriber only mode right now? We'll be off of subscriber only mode, but I still might turn it back on just simply because I don't want to deal with people like coming in and like ruining the stream, because it's annoying and it's just not fun. So well, we'll see. Right now we're not on subscriber only mode, but it still might be thing that we do. So we need like at least 1 more person to try to join in here. But we just I don't think we have enough people for it. There we go. Back, what happened? We're about to start up a match. Do you want to get in on this match, Monkey, or are you gonna be eating? I know you said you were gonna get chicken Alfredo. I couldn't invite Pori. It's up to you guys. Yeah, if you guys want to invite your friends. He's almost done with his match. I don't want to keep people waiting. Eating right now? Okay. I'll give you like another like minute or so. Otherwise, I can just jump in and we'll just like use bot. There we go. Okay. Let me. I'll go right here. They can. 1 person can go down, and then we'll do it. No, Pari is joining still. Okay. We'll wait Again, I don't want to keep other people waiting now. Chat. Why does it keep putting me on that one? Huh. Unless he doesn't want to do customs. It's fine. We could do 8 people, but someone has to go on the other team. There are only 4 viewers right now. Yeah, it's never safe to always look at like YouTube and like how many people are in the stream, because sometimes YouTube will be delayed, so there'll be like more people than what it's actually saying. So you never truly know. Okay, there we go. Oh shoot, okay, hold on. Move that. Wait, did they just leave? Dude! You can't come in! Chat! There! Okay, we're starting it up right now. My man joined, then I was like, wait, I gotta get rid of the bot and then I'll join in. And then he left. Hey, someone invited them? I understand that, but like, it's kind of hard to know like, hey, wait, do we need bots? Do we not? It's all good. Well, so welcome in, Stella. But yeah, we'll do 8 people, and then afterwards, if you guys want to like invite people, you're always more than welcome to. They were gonna duo queue with someone, they're not even on stream. Give them some slack. Again, I didn't know. But like in the moment, it's like you gotta understand. I was like, okay, we'll just add in some bots. Then I see someone join in. I'm like, oh wait, screw. I don't want to like have a team with bots. Like that's not fair to them. Then I remove it, and then when they back down, it's like, great. It just happened so fast. Since when did Crafty play Shifu? I mean, Crafty usually plays just any all-rounder. I'm gonna make Mega Charizard great again. When was he ever great? I'm joking, by the way. I can never play Full Heal on any Pokemon. My thumbs can't reach the screen fast enough. Is Delmice a physical attacker? I actually don't know. Like, I don't know, like, Delmice is like usual stat. So I actually don't know if it's physical or special. I would actually assume it would probably be physical. Yes? Okay. Yeah, sounds about right. Honestly, it's not doing that bad right now. Like now that I'm actually like able to focus on it, but I'm going. I think what they're running attack weight. That also could be why. Yeah, I'm also like very curious to see like how people play against Delmines, because honestly, now that everyone knows about the hook, they're gonna want to stay back a lot more. So it's gonna like kind of punish people from like just like going in and just rushing in. Oh, I just barely missed. Oh, those are two missed hooks right there, though. Yeah, if you miss your hook, you will probably get you're gonna get punished. I don't know why, but the hook didn't feel that good. It's probably just like getting used to it, you know. Because it is, again, it's still relatively new, so that's why I'm kind of trying to hold off my opinions right now and like truly see it. I'm more so like I want to play against someone using Delmines, because I feel like that's where I'll be able to kind of gauge where it's at. Is like if I actually can play against it quite a bit. Because again, like right now, it's still too early to like truly say. Yeah, they're able to hold it off. Delma is actually almost put down the whole team there. Dude! That was a good hook right there. So, okay, so you can hook people through the wall? Yeah, okay. That can be really useful. And then yeah, you can also go towards them as well. Dude, I didn't know that you could hook through the wall. I think if you weren't able to, I could see why like maybe it wouldn't be that good. But like being able to hook someone through the wall, I don't think that's that bad. The devs don't want to release a broken Pokemon or anything, right? I don't know. Because like now that I just saw that, because I didn't know that you could do that. That changes. Yeah, like dude, I think that's probably gonna be like the main strat, is like using the walls to your benefit. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, that would be a good counter to Crustle, you know, like when it sets up the whole like wall. Because if you could hook them through that as well, like even if Crustle tries to like set that up to like, you know, defend their teammates, you can use the hook to like bring them back. Yeah, again, I feel like it's just gonna take a little bit of time, guys. I honestly can definitely see Delmines being pretty good. But I will say, like, going towards the opponent as opposed to bringing the opponent back, I feel like that won't be nearly as good, but maybe it just depends. Okay, Delmines versus Delmines. Still a pretty close game, chat. We also got 1 minute before Groudon's turn. I think it's Groudon, right? Pretty sure. Hold on, we're gonna have to see right now. Yeah, it's Groudon. Okay, here they go. Still pretty close match, so maybe purple team can bring it back, but we'll see. Right now, Koi is kind of popping off the Doma, so we'll see. Ooh, close battle there. Okay, Mew was able to get it. Yeah, Mew should be able to get this thing? Yeah. Still in the lead. Our orange team still has a 50-point lead. So purple team needs to go and dunk. I'm not sure they have to know that though. Okay, let's see. We got the bot leading the way. Well, they didn't really use the Unite move that great there. Oh my gosh, wait. They're still, okay, I was about to say, they're still not in the lead. Yeah, they were able to bring it back. The Mew was able to clutch it and get that, and get the Groudon. But honestly, chat, I don't think Domaz is mid. I really don't. I don't think it's mid. I think it's actually a pretty solid mon. Giannis still like mid. It's still mid. It sucks. How many retreats does someone need to play? I'm not sure. You need to start to get good damage. Again, I don't think it necessarily needs to always do damage though. Like, again, like if you're able to like help support your team, like, because it's an all-rounder, like I don't think it needs to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like the fun part and like the best aspect of it is the hook. There's like not really a lot else that it does well in, but again, like the hook is still like a really good asset. But all right, we'll go ahead. We'll start it up. I apologize, I'm late. It's all good. Is an all-rounder not doing the job it's made to do? Well, all-rounders are just like they're not supposed to be like excelling in every single category. I don't think that's what an all-rounder is supposed to be. I guess I can't agree with this, chat. I feel like with how it is playing out, it probably should have been more of like a defender. Yeah, I can agree with that. I just woke up. It's all good. Yeah, I can agree with that. It should be a defender. But I think that's also like, I mean, like, that's kind of the same thing with like Armor Ridge. Armor Ridge isn't really much of an attacker, it's more of an all-rounder, you know? But I don't think that necessarily means it's mid, but I don't know. And hey, we're still banning him. Like, obviously, I don't think it's really mid if we're gonna be banning him. Bit less damage, but more to the hook. Yeah. We banned it because it's new. I don't know why we did. I don't know. I mean, right now it seems to be 50-50. Honestly, I'll probably do like a post tomorrow and like see like what do people think of Delmai's. But I don't know. Like, I honestly don't think it's I don't think it's that bad. It's one person's opinion on banning it. I don't know which one. I'm just saying, like obviously some people just don't think it's that bad. Like, it seems like most people are saying like it's pretty mid. They should double down on the hook idea, for sure. Okay. For once, Koi is not playing something meta or a frame. Wait, is Lariat actually not meta? I mean, Crafty, we will always let you. Give it one for pulling yourself to a mon and one pulling the mon to you. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Lanius is kind of meta. It's not OP? Chat. I might have to go get that clip of this Lanius having the most damage in the lobby when both Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard was in the game. And it was, like, that was before it got nerfed. I did 142k one time. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, definitely not OP. There's more damage than both the ones that everyone says is OP in both Mega Charizard X and Lucario, but not OP. Especially since it's supposed to be a support mon, not an attacker or all-rounder. Got it, not OP. Sure. You know what? You're right, chat. I agree. You know what, Lanias? Honestly, I think Lanias sucks. It probably should get buffed. Honestly, like I was kind of wrong on Glacian getting buffed. Lanias needs the buff. forgot what buffs it was, but it was definitely getting moves one level earlier. Yeah, I think it was getting moves earlier. Because didn't it take like a long time for it to get moves before? And that's why, like, that was like part of the reason why it was so bad. Oh, they also did damage. Gotcha. Dude, that poor Mew. They kept trying to dunk. And then you just see the ball just constantly hitting. I kind of feel bad. But that was hilarious. Oh man, all they wanted to do was dunk, and that ball toy was not having it. Dude, I was about to say, if it was gonna finesse again. Yeah, they're gonna go down. I thought they maybe had a chance to stay alive there, but oh my god, dude! I don't even know if the Hoopa realized how good of a play that was, but stealing the item right as the Latios or Latias was about to get the berry, dude, that was an amazing play. That was a really, really good portal by that Hoopa. If only he could have got the dunk right before. That would have been really, really good. Crafty! Come on, dude. You can't be single out that long. Like, I know he was in his defense form, but Jesus. I want to see a Mon whose gimmick is taking control of an enemy, turning them against the team. Dude, if they add, like, what was it, Petron? Petron could maybe do that. Because of, like, the whole Mochi thing. Like, from the what you call it? The DLC? Not the 2 mask. I think it was, or was it 2 mask? Yeah, 2 mask, because the other one was the like the indigo disc or something like Dude, if Sableye could do that, I'm sorry, but that would be the most annoying one. Like, it's already really annoying, but that would just make it frustrating. Like that would be the permaban every time I do Pokemon Unite, because I would hate that. Yeah, like actual like complete control. I don't know exactly how that would work, but it was the epilogue. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You control the enemy. Yeah, that could be very interesting. Who are AFK? Are they? Oh, well, they're moving now. I don't know what was happening. Maybe they're lagging. Because I know some people have been lagging today. Dude, I feel like one of these moments, Crafty's gonna do the 1v3 and I'm gonna lose it. More, but the enemy is down to teammate. I could see it. They could definitely do that, but I really do think people would be like very upset about that. Like I feel like it would be like super broken, so they would have to find a way to balance it out, because even yes, like technically you don't fight, but since you're controlling the enemy, you still are fighting in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, unless it doesn't like work that long and it's only like the Unite move, then maybe. And then like they would have to have like a long charge for the Unite move. Yeah, it would have to be a support. It would have to be support. But I think they could do it, because I think that's also something that like I kind of want from Pokemon Unite. Is I would like to have like really like wacky abilities in some of these Pokemon. So they can kind of just like differentiate it on like how like people approach like battles and whatnot, and like maybe there's a little bit more of a strategy. Because like, for example, like the ability like that Latias and like Lano's have to be able to like teleport to your teammates even if they're on the other side of the map. I think that's like a really cool gimmick, but I want them to do like more of stuff like that. Like honestly, kind of like for anyone that's playing Marvel Rivals, kind of like the team up ability. Maybe that should be something they like try to adapt. Is like having these abilities where like you combine like 2 or 3 Pokemon together. Maybe they get like these abilities, you know. So like, for example, like again Latios and Latias, but like maybe like having certain evolutions like Espeon and Umbreon, like they have like this signature like thing that they can do when they're together. I think that could be really cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a lot of things they can add to Unite to make it a really fun game, but I think it all just depends on how they want to go about it. But before they do that, they gotta add more maps and more game modes. If we just lose this game, hey, it happens. I mean, it was a close game. It was a close game. Okay. Umbreon does way too much healing. Yeah. There's a lot of moments, Star, that like you probably should have died but you were able to bring it back. Can I join? Yeah, of course you can join. Yeah. We'll swap the teams around again just so we can balance things out. Well, let's do the Rayquaza map just to again just switch it up a little bit. We've been doing the Groudon map a little bit. How did I live for so long, dude? I don't know. I kept seeing that crafting. I was like, dude, one of these moments you're gonna pop the 1v3 and it's gonna be insane. Wait, but who was playing Hoopa that game? Because whoever played Hoopa, they had a really good portal when Latias was trying to grab the berry, and at the last second they portaled the berry away, and it's pretty much the reason it died against the Blaziken. I was playing Sword. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, that was a really good play. But all right, hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me invite. There we go. That should be a clip in the best clips video. Yeah, I need to find some time to actually sit down and do that. There's definitely been a lot. I've only done one so far, but I'll try to do another one soon. Right now I'm trying to work on the tournament video, so like I probably won't get around to doing that for a while, but I'll try to compile some clips. But okay, are we sticking with these teams? Wait, Ray? Yeah, just to kind of switch it up, unless people don't want to do Ray. If people don't want to do Rayquaza, we can go back to Groudon. Yeah? Okay. Iron Head and Shadow Claw is good with Big Root and Bell. Hold up, I think I got a message over on Discord. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. False alarm. But yeah, I'll try to do more best clips videos every now and then. Yeah, I think that's what people were telling me to use was Shadow Claw and then Wide Guard. What is with X attack on Mew? Mew doesn't do that much damage from what I remember, but again, I also don't remember because that was probably a while ago, and if it got buffed, then it was not looking too good. Still pretty even right now. But looks like purple team is doing really good on top side, and right now orange team is just mainly focusing on the bottom. They have a lot of people towards the bottom, but they're more grouped up, so it might pan out well for them. But now I think I spoke way too soon. Now they're trying to separate. That's weird. Okay, let me swap over. Oh, there's that hook. Super close. Goes. Every time I get abandoned, every time. Hey, it's just a little bit of miscommunication. But you are also like the slowest mon on your team, so it's probably gonna happen. We almost got. I just gotta know that we have a lot of mirror matches going. We got Slowbro, Mew, and Delmize on both teams. So this is actually almost a complete mirror match. Oh my god, Thanos is just suing. Yeah. Purple team just has way more damage right now. Way more damage, and I think they're probably similar bulk because they have Umbreon. They have Umbreon, and then Aegislash is still pretty bulky as well. So. Move over. Okay, we'll stop that down. Dude, Crafty is able to hold them off. I'm actually surprised he did not get the kill on that Charizard right there. Right there you go. Yeah, I definitely see what Crafty was talking about before. Like it's working out. And then, as they say, literally jinxing everyone right now. But yeah, he's definitely made Aegis way more of a defender. Which honestly, I don't know if that's better than like how everyone else has been using it. Because usually it's more like an offensive threat, but it's been working on working as like a defensive mod as well. Just stealing his XP. Yeah, I can also see people using Dome a little bit as like a troll mon. No Mew ult for raid. That is a 2-minute ult on. And it still might work out. We'll have to wait and see. Orange team did bring it back though. They have brought it back. It's a 20-point game right now. So we'll see. Yeah, purple team should have this. And if they're able to get a couple of dunks here, they could. But I mean, it still does give the orange team some time to try to come back, get some kills, and then try to go for Rayquaza. Because obviously Rayquaza, whoever gets that, they should be able to win it. Still a pretty close game. Orange team has to try to just go for it. They only have a minute left. No successful hook. Oh yeah, and then right when they get it, it doesn't matter. I think if Orange team gets like a few hooks there, takes out a few of their team, they probably could have done it. Hey, it's all good. It happens. You guys still did make it pretty close there. Right, you guys did bring it back, so. It's not a complete loss. You guys still played well. It was a good game. What the hell is that new Pokemon? It just keeps yoiking me up. Yeah, X attack, focus spam Mew got less than support Mew. I'm back, had to help family with groceries, it's all good. Can we make top switch? Yeah, we definitely need to switch up the teams. Again, chat, I try to, you know, say like after each match, but like not everyone's switching, guys. So like there's only so much I can do. It'd be one thing if I could like manually move people, but like if people aren't switching, there's nothing I can do, chat. Hey, it's all good, Starstruck. I'm glad you had fun. Makes my Mew look good. My Mew is ass. I have 12 games. What do you want me to do? Yeah, that's also a problem. Like, if people are denying it, like, it, it's just some people just don't listen. But again, there's only so much I can do. Oh sure, I was about to join in, but sword versus anchorage is who can deal more to who. I'm viewing it. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta even out the teams, and then we'll do one more. But we'll just do the Groudon map. Yeah, we'll just add in 2 bots. We'll make this the last one. The last one of the stream. I mean, you might get the chance if someone on the other team uses Dhelmise. Why is this build working? Honestly, I was quite surprised as well. I was talking about it a little bit. Like, honestly, like the more defensive Dhelmise is actually like that bad. But I think that's also the case. It's like, you know, there's a lot of builds that can work just depending on like play styles and like how, like what type of team you're playing with and whatnot, and especially playing against if you're doing like the draft. So you truly never know. It's always fun to experiment, which is why like I like doing customs, because it not only allows me to learn a lot more about the game and like see other stuff, but it also allows other people to learn and get better. Oh god. Now granted, it's a bot, but we got 2 Charizards and Mega Lucario. Hey, what's up, Marlon? Marlon, did you get a chance to play? I was gonna make this the last one. We'll try to get you in one. Don't worry, Marlon. I'll do one more. Just for you, Marlon. Don't worry. We'll get you in. Because I saw you earlier, so I thought that maybe you had joined, but I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I just want to watch? Hey, fine by me. I'm just chilling with chat. I haven't been playing much. I don't know who to vote for this round. May the best team win. Yeah, what? Okay, let's see. We got Mew. We've been seeing a lot of Mews today. Probably just because I was talking shit. Mega Lucario. Mega Charizard X. Then we got Buzzwole. And then regular Charizard. So we got a bunch of all-rounders. And then kind of a support one. It actually depends on the build on the Mew. And then we got Darkrai, we got another Mega Charizard X, Aegislash, Gengar, and then Venusaur. So honestly, I think Purple Team might have the edge, but I do know that both the Megas did get quite a big nerf. So we'll have to see how everything turns out. Let's see. Yeah, looks like they're gonna be out to a pretty decent start. Right now, Crafty's actually gonna be going after the Buzzwole. Gonna back up though. Taking a little bit of damage. We got the Buzzwole taking down the bot. But now he has to worry about both the Ghastly and the Death Blade. Death Blade's gonna back up right now. Velvex trying to get a little bit. Vex speed's almost close to that level 5 right now. Gonna have to back up those. Got two enemies does not want to deal with, especially that Buzzwole, a really big force to be reckoned with right now. I'm gonna move down. We're actually gonna see Mega Lucario working with the bot Charizard. However, it is indeed Charizard though, so we still might see the bot have to do something. But right now it's Grim Rose, the Grim Reaper, gonna be working, trying to take down the Lucario. Might be able to do so, especially with the teammates. They're actually gonna bat them up. They're gonna stay alive a little bit. They're gonna be able to get away. Now the bot's gonna go down. And I just see them try to get that down. Not gonna be able to. Here comes the cavalry. They're gonna try to work down Grim Bros, try to take down Darkrai. Darkrai almost getting the kill. Able to with the help of the Charmeleon. Now it's just the Charizard. 1v2 right now. Here comes the backup. Darkrai is gonna be able to get that kill. Lucario is gonna go after him. They're gonna back up a little bit. What up, chat? Okay, chat. We're gonna spectate. Might as well real quick. I actually have to be right back. Speaking of cavalry, Dodrio got a nerf? Really? Why Dodrio? I mean, it's pretty good in first to 500, but not a lot of people are really playing it, so that's kind of weird. Okay, chat. I'll be right back. I need to go do something real quick. Honestly, by the time I'm back, I might, you want me to play? It's up to you, Marlon. We can do one more, but, I have to go real quick. I'll be right back. Chat, you guys just focus on the matches. What's spectate? What's spectate buzzer? Alright, be right back, chat. Dad, I'm back. What I missed? Ooh, Victor Smith, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, Trey. I had to go do something real quick. I'm back though. What did I miss? Buzz getting jumped? So good. Yeah, it is getting quite late. Even over here, it's pretty late. Okay, Purple Team got the buff. They had to. Okay, it looks like they're actually gonna be able to bring this back. I don't know what happened in my time away. As soon as I came back, the Purple Team started winning. So I guess I'm sorry to the Orange Team because I kind of screwed you guys over. My sacrifice for Anti was so worth it. Yeah, bots are really bad. Dead weight. Yeah, I wish we didn't need bots, but again, I don't want to have people just waiting there trying to wait on more people. And you can't start it without bots or like without like a full lobby. I wish you could. That's why I feel like tournament and custom games in this game like is so weird because they both have things that are good, but then they don't have the other thing, and it's so like frustrating. Like you can't give every Pokemon to everyone in custom games, and then you can't do all the other like game modes and you can't play without like a full option. It's all good, Holly. Hey, the nerf to Dodrio was like a 0.1 second nerf to jump kit. 0.1 second? Or no, you're lying. Ain't no way they did that minuscule of a nerf. Like at that point, what's the point? 0.1 seconds isn't gonna. I feel like that's not gonna change anything. Something like that? Nah, I feel like it can't be 0.1. That's bad. That's a bad nerf. Wouldn't even want it if I scored 1 point off. That's why I banned Buzzwole. Yeah, dude, the tank build on Angel Slash is pretty darn good. It's pretty good. All right. Okay. If we have enough people for it, we can try to do another custom games. I know Victor Smith, he joined. I don't know if they left because I wasn't here, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to say hello to you, Victor. But again, thank you for joining in to the stream. But yeah, we can get Marlon in if they want to play, and whatnot, and we can go over to regular and do one more match if people want. Alright, see you later, Weavile. Thank you guys for tuning in. But I'll probably do like one more game. I'll do one more game. But for people that still want to go and play. We can try to get you guys in. Okay. Is Marlon still on? Hold up, let me see. I don't see him on. I also don't know if he's still in stream. Double check. The Dodrio jump kick was from 1 second to 0.6 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if that's much of a nerf. Okay, wait, your arm, Marlon? There we go. Let's get you in. Oh, I'm sorry, Grimrose. I want to make sure that Marlon got to play because he hasn't been able to play. Okay. What wrong with this? Yeah. No worries. This will be the last one. I wanted to make sure Marlon got to play because they weren't able to. So I want to make sure I try to get to everyone in today's stream that at least wanted to play. Gonna play some Roblox after this. I have seen some stuff on Roblox, but yeah, it's almost half the sometime. Yeah. All right. Okay. We all got our spot. It's been a month since I played? No way. Alright, target A's, everyone. Chat. We can't be doing this even in regular. What is your guys' obsession with targeting me? Little Chikorita figure today for $3. Sorry if I spelled the name wrong. It's all good. Is Inteleon good? I haven't played it since that one range bug. Inteleon is still pretty good, I think. From what I remember. I didn't play the snipe move at home. Yeah, I think a lot of people they tend to do that, like the little water pistol move. I don't know the name of it. I see a lot of people doing that. I did the snipe one. It's pretty fun, but I definitely don't think it's as good as like the Decidueye's like arrow and whatnot. But yeah, from what I remember, it was still pretty good. Yeah, I saw a sniper shot. That was about to be assassinated right now. I mean, hey, it looks like Inteleon is having a lot of fun. They're just spinning around. They're just literally just aiming down with the little sniper. It seems to be working. Okay. I'm back. Well, welcome back. Gotta kill this slow, bro. He's an imposter. And I record night longer videos sometimes depending on the Pokemon event. So you guys know. take care of something. All good, chat. We're about to finish up this match right now. We're just kind of steamrolling. Go. Well, guys, I'll jump the next one. This was gonna be the last one for the stream, chat. But if you're talking about next stream, don't worry. We'll definitely do. We'll do more. That's also why like I try to do like 2 Unite streams. So just in case if there are people that didn't have the chance to do the first day or do it usually when we do Sundays. I usually always just make sure to try to do 2 now. Plus, you guys like the streams a lot, so. All right. Yeah, that was a good final match. GG's. There we go. All right. All right, chat. Been going for almost 3 hours, so that's definitely gonna be it for the stream. Again, we will be doing another one on Sunday, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing it's gonna be an early morning stream. So if you guys can't make it, it's all good. But we're gonna be continuing our hardcore platinum Nuzlocke, so we'll be doing that early in the morning because I think we should be doing some tournament matches tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some, so I'll just try to see if I can hit some people up, try to get those matches done because tournament's almost over. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So just look forward to that in the morning. Then Sunday, usual stream, and then Monday, I'm not completely sure what we're gonna be doing. Might just do a Hollow Knight stream, but we'll just kind of see, just play it by ear. So just be on the lookout for that. But if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, that sub button, and that notification bell. Really does help out the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Hopefully you guys had fun. See you guys tomorrow.